The Battle of Sauchieburn was a pivotal moment in Scottish history, one that marked the end of King James III's reign and the rise of his son James IV to the throne. This battle took place on June 11, 1488, near the village of Sauchieburn, and was the result of a power struggle between King James III and a group of his rebellious barons and lords, who were unhappy with his leadership style. One of the key factors in the outcome of the battle was the contribution of the clans. Many of the clans in Scotland saw the conflict as an opportunity to gain power and influence, and they rallied to support either the king or the rebels. Some of the most prominent clans involved in the battle were the Grahams, who supported King James III, and the Kennedys, who joined the rebellion against the king. The battle itself was a chaotic and brutal affair. The rebels, led by the Duke of Albany, marched to meet King James III's forces, who were encamped near the village of Sauchieburn. The two sides clashed in a bloody fight that lasted for hours, with heavy casualties on both sides. The king was eventually forced to flee the battlefield and take refuge in a nearby mill, where he was cornered and killed by the rebels. The outcome of the battle was a turning point in Scottish history, as it marked the end of King James III's reign and the rise of his son James IV to the throne. James IV was only a child at the time of the battle, but he was quickly crowned as king and went on to become one of Scotland's most powerful monarchs. He is remembered for his military prowess, as well as for his cultural achievements, including the building of Edinburgh Castle and the founding of the University of St Andrews. Despite the chaos and violence of the Battle of Sauchieburn, its impact on Scottish history cannot be overstated. The contribution of the clans, as well as the bravery and cunning of both King James III and the rebels, made this battle one of the most memorable and significant events in Scotland's history. Today, the site of the battle is a peaceful field, with a small monument marking the spot where King James III was killed. But the memories of that fateful day live on, and serve as a reminder of the power struggles and sacrifices that have shaped Scotland's past.